Hey
Hey everyone,
everyone!
howdy.
Howdy, howdy,
Welcome back
howdy!
to another
It's
SES software stream.
Look at
And
us,
today,
Friday night, and we don't have any better plans than to do a stream for you guys.
I mean, it's a pretty important occasion,
Is
right?
it
Like, there's a,
is it
there's a.
good? Is it good that we care about the community that much, or is it sad that neither me or you have any other plans for Friday night?
I mean, I don't mind a quiet Friday in. It's not too bad.
Me too.
It's pretty chill. But welcome along, everyone. Howdy. Hope you're all doing well. We're back for another SES software stream. My name is Alex. I'm joining you live from the UK, but in the studio in Prague at our offices. We have Nemiro, our PR and marketing manager. It's been a
Hey
minute,
everyone!
Nemiro.
Hey
How you
everyone!
doing?
Long time no see. Long time for me to do these Let's Play series episodes with you, man. I mean,
Yeah.
since Mark joined our team, it was either him or Peter. So, but Mark and Oscar are already on a business trip. Me and Benny are going to join them next week on Wednesday. So that means it has to be me. But it's a nice
Yeah.
pleasure.
It's good to have you here. It's like kind of old school times again. Kind of old
Yes,
school
sir.
times for sure. And we're also celebrating an anniversary. Of course, you might have seen by the title and from our
And your
social media
flag in your
today.
background.
Maybe the flag is a big giveaway as well. I don't know, but Texas DLC, of course, our biggest DLC to date so far for American Truck Simulator,
Yes,
is
sir.
turning 2 today. 2 years old, the second anniversary. So we're celebrating that with a little bit of trucking through the Texas DLC. Plus, we're going to be kind of, I guess, going through the company of the Let's Play series because Nimuro wants to check out what Mark has been up to and kind of scrutinize the work and
Yes.
investigate the damage that's been done so far,
I
I guess.
mean, I mean, it's nice to have 98,000 on our bank account, and that's after I just paid like 4,000 for the quick travel. But the thing is, this profile was supposed to be like debt free, which is
Supposedly.
I don't think that we can say that this company is a debt free. But look at how many trucks we have.
You can't deny the facts here that there has been growth in the
I mean,
company.
he did some growth, yeah.
Definitely some growth. We're
I mean,
earning money with all the
daily
drivers here.
profit, average daily profit,
See, and if
not
you look at
bad,
the bank, right? What's the
not bad.
loans and the debt at?
The bank.
Yes,
Where is the
should
bank
be under
hidden now? Here.
services. Yeah, there you go. So that's
That's not Jesus
so
Christ.
that's the what we have to repay.
That hurts.
Um, $500,000.
Oh my
So you got to
god.
be
He borrowed $400,000 with the interest rate of 12%.
yeah. So you got to make a minimum of 7,600 a day, but they're doing that with the drivers. So it's not like it can't be paid back. It's not like it's out of depth. It's not like they're going into the red essentially.
What?
So
I cannot repay it.
don't have enough money to repay either of them.
No.
You don't have enough money.
Jesus Christ. How
Uh,
long we gonna have it? How long gonna be in debt, man?
uh, grief. Well, it's been a while, and he keeps taking out more money to then pay the debts. So he'll take another loan from the bank to then repay an old loan as
No, no,
well.
no. That's the spiral
That's
of
what he's been doing.
oh
That's
my
what he's been
god.
doing. So,
I mean, he's from
but
America, right? So you cannot blame him. That's the way they do it there.
So yeah, that's what's been going on this account. So yeah, if you're wondering, this is a little bit of a mix between an ATS Let's Play, but also to celebrate the Texas anniversary. We're trucking through Texas, and we also have something a little bit special to show you shortly. And there's also going to be a chance to win that said little surprise or showcase of what we have to show
Oh,
you. So do stick around. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We were meant to have a bit of a special guest with us as well today, but unfortunately
he
they're
didn't
unwell.
really.
Yeah.
He didn't. He doesn't really feel well. He got a little bit sick,
Yeah.
so he apologized and sends massive shout out to the community. It was
Absolutely.
supposed to be Simon, the map deals lead of Texas,
Yes.
but unfortunately he's a little bit sick today and he needs time to rest. But we need to get back into work and behind the wheel to repay the debt Mark created on this profile. So
You're gonna have some words with Mark as soon as he gets back, I'm sure.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
when you
he's-
see him, even when you see him, even. So that's gonna
Should
be
we
interesting
take
to know
this
how he
massive
reacts.
load?
Do you want
All-terrain
to?
crane,
Do you feel
23,000.
confident?
Yeah, let's go for it.
You're gonna go for it? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It seems like a nice part of Texas to
Oh.
get trucking through.
I think we can do it.
Yeah, confident. Yeah.
Let's see if the truck can handle it.
Let's see. Let's see. So, chat, with it being the Texas anniversary, of course, we'd love to kind of like hear about your stories about trucking through Texas and your screenshots from Texas and stuff like that. So, we'd love to encourage you to actually share some of your screenshots and memories and videos of you trucking through Texas, whether that's recently or in the past, by using the hashtag 2 years of Texas trucking on our social media. And well, if you look out for a little blog release later on, you may see that also could make you eligible for something reveal
You mean,
a little bit
the
later
blog
on.
that got
Yeah.
leaked for a few seconds today?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. There was no leaks. There's never been a leak at SCS software. I don't know what you're on about.
No,
That's
never, never, ever.
unheard of. Never ever.
We are
These things do not
100%
happen.
leak free.
Leak free. Never. Chat. Have you ever heard of a leak before? I've never heard of a leak before.
Nah.
Is that even a word you can use in the English vocabulary? I don't think it is. But yeah, big happy anniversary to the Texas DLC, 22 years. Time flies. It feels like it wasn't too long ago. We were doing the release stream for that.
Right?
And it was like, you know, it's the
like-
biggest DLC to date. And it was like
Is it
such
a year
big
or
thing.
2 years? 2 years.
It's 2 years. It's 2 years. Where does the time go for that? Where does the time go for that?
Time flies in general, right? Don't you feel like
It does.
it's getting quicker and quicker?
And of course, we love all the big things that came with Texas. Did that? Oh my
No,
goodness.
no. Don't worry. Nothing is happening.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, Texas was a pretty impressive feat, right? Because it was like the largest project, and it was so many years in like pre-development, and it's just such a huge project that we had to tackle.
Yes.
And it took lots of team effort to make it happen. Behind the scenes, I imagine it was quite a daunting task. I'm not sure how much you were involved in any of the development in terms of
Not
seeing
really.
meetings and stuff, Nemiro, yourself. I mean,
Not really. You know, usual stuff like doing the marketing communication campaign from the first moment we announced this project all the way to its release. But from what I remember and from what we were telling in the release stream for Texas as well, like this project was in the production even a few years before we started to talk about it, right? I think in general this project went for 3 or maybe over 3, maybe even 4 years back.
wow.
And I heard some like also kind of like funny or like interesting things that some of the first parts that our map designers were creating for Texas DLC had to be reworked before the release as well, because it was like
Well, that's right.
that was taking that long, because it's so
Yep.
big. The state is so big as well. So yeah,
That's right, yeah.
those are like kind of the behind the scenes nice things to get to know.
Of course, yeah, and of course, as well, it was like a first for a few things as well. Like we introduced like, the space industry within
yeah.
Texas, which we've never had in American Truck Simulator. Introduced lots of landmarks there. We had Route 66 as well running through Texas as well, and so many just iconic things that come with that state. And I'm sure the map team and everyone else involved, it was probably a big learning curve for them, and they probably learned a lot of things that are now used in today's kind of projects and DLCs that are in works as well. So obviously a massive feat. I wish we had somebody here a bit more like involved in the process of Texas to kind of chat more about with. But honestly, it's just nice to be able to reminisce and look back on such a prominent DLC that's kind of was pretty big.
Did you
Yeah.
like travel through the whole DLC already, or Chad?
I haven't.
Did you explore 100% of Texas expansion already? I think most of you guys and girls in the chat, you did. Oh, look at that! That's the former battleship, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. I don't remember the name of it actually. I did at one point write about it, I think, in a blog. It would be like the USS something.
USS
Let's have a
something.
look.
Yeah.
That's its real name, chat. No, it's not. It's the USS Lexington.
USS
There we go.
Lexington. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
one of the
nice
used to be one of
landmark.
the biggest aircraft carrier ships in the 1920s. There you go.
And I think it's
fact for you.
museum nowadays, right, or something like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Maybe a few
I believe
restaurants
so.
or something.
Yeah. So yeah, chat. Has anybody got 100% in the Texas map DLC? Joe Annex 2365 says I did 100% Texas map within a month.
Within
Nice.
a month.
Within a month. That's a lot of driving.
Guys, you know you don't need to rush it. Like once the DLC is released, no one's gonna take it from you. Like you can, explore it, like slow pace, enjoy all the cities, enjoy all the scenery. Like look at that. Look at this bridge.
That would be
over
really
that
rude, wouldn't
lake,
it?
or is it it's like bay of the ocean?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Kind of leaving out.
Speedboat going there.
Air Crew says I'm trying to get 100% of the entire map, but it's getting harder. Yeah, we're keeping up, right, with the projects and the
We are kind of
reworks as well.
Yeah, resetting it every now and then. People are like almost getting it again, like 100% achievement, and then we're like, hey, boom, there is an update, there is a rework, there is a new DLC.
Yeah, Milo Murphy says 99.89% due to recent updates. So yeah, apologies for that, but we do hope you enjoy the updates and the new content that come with it as well.
Oh yeah,
But,
I mean with
it's always impressive.
1.53, like the California rework phase 4 is gonna be released and published, and oh my god, California never looked better in our game. They completely reworked that stuff. They clicked on the California, Control All, delete, and build it up all again.
And for those that have seen it, I mean, I've seen on like online on our communities and stuff, like the side by sides of old versus new in the map layout. You can just see how much more complex the road network is and the layouts and everything. And they've really like put so much detail into it. And of course, it's a fantastic job by the team there. So yeah, it's great to see those little reworks. But apologies, yeah, for making you always having to constantly explore new roads. But we hope you do enjoy it. But looking back. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was just about to say that I hope that the community doesn't mind that much, because it always means new things to explore, new content, to travel through, and also new reason to hunt down the achievement again, right?
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. But yeah, looking back on the Texas DLC, I'm totally not cheating and looking at the release blog.
No, totally not. We can see that in your glasses, by the way.
Oh, what? Wait, what? No, I need to get contacts, man. Come on. But yeah, back then when we were releasing it on November 15th, 2022, we're putting out the facts that you can drive across 20,000 in-game miles of state road networks, which is pretty massive. You could deliver to over 200 realistic industry depots, including offshore shipyards, cotton ginning plants, glass plant and space industries, 50 scenic towns, settlements, and 29 explorable cities, including Dallas,
29.
Fort Worth, Houston,
29 cities. Oh my god.
Austin, San Antonio, El Paso, and Galveston. So really, the Lone Star State just really showing its sheer size there, and I don't think we've had anything to match that yet in the American Truck Simulator. No, I don't think there are enough states that are going to match that in the future from the USA anyway.
Only if we're gonna ever, I don't know, bundle up a few states to one DLC, but I don't think even that would be bigger than Texas.
Yeah, it is huge. It is really, really huge. And of course we had as well the armadillo plush. Well, that's the end of Texas. We reached it.
Yeah, that's it. That's how big it is.
No, we also had the armadillo plush as well. Who earned that in our Cruising World of Trucks event? Cruising Texas. Anyone get that armadillo cabin accessory if you went to or from the city of Austin? That's pretty nice as well. I think that's their state animal, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
State animal, the armadillo.
I think that's usually the way how our colleagues are creating these rewards or these plush toys. They usually choose some kind of iconic animal or national animal for the state. So we are right in the cotton fields. It looks like.
Right in the
I
middle
think
of
those
Colorado,
were
which is one of
new
the big
also
industries,
in
right?
Texas. Wait, sorry, what was that?
Is that one of the bigger industries in Texas as well?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah,
I think they were like new with Texas as well.
Mm.
These massive prefabs.
So we got Ghost Sonic saying I got the armadillo, and we got Natrano as well saying I got the armadillo. Nice one. Nice. Good to see that people are taking part in that and in getting that as well. So, but yeah, it's nice to be able to celebrate 2 years with all of you on the Texas anniversary, of course. And a big day to Bloodshard as well. Great to see you all in the chat. And of course, we thank you all for your support as well over the years of trucking. Yeah, it's nice to see it. And it's nice to see as well as people still using the Wild West paint job pack as well that we released with Texas. I mean,
for me, that's one of the best paint job packs we ever created.
Yeah, you like the Wild West? Is that like your thing?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite cowboy or cowgirl or?
Not really, but I kind of like the one with the priest, I believe.
Mm.
Is it priest or sheriff?
I think it might be a sheriff, maybe.
I think it might be sheriff.
That's nice, yeah.
Maybe
hey man,
both.
you need to go where I was in our latest STS on the road episode in
to Spain.
the desert to Spain, because that's where they filmed a lot of like the Western movies instead of going to America. They filmed like a lot of the Wild West movies there in Europe, and like there's actually a lot of the sets that they like left there for like museums and stuff, and they've opened them up as like.
How was that, by the way? The whole
stuff.
like experience and things like that.
It was super interesting, like behind the scenes, like seeing how everything came together, the locations they found, and how they go through takes and make things work. Because I haven't really been on too many sets before, so it was super interesting. But it was also super hot, which was probably evident for me in the video.
Yeah.
Especially being out in the desert and stuff. So
I think like
but it was super cool.
For the limitation to record this within Europe.
Yes.
I think you guys did awesome job there. Finding the track.
I mean, obviously it wasn't me. I was just watching,
The trailer was like, okay, the trailer was European, but okay, let's pretend that's us playing with mods.
Yeah, that's us playing with mods. Yeah, I mean, of course, we were kind of restricted by European standards, which are of course quite different to American standards, especially when it comes to hauling trailers on the road. So there was that. But yeah, I mean, you can't deny the landscape and everything looks pretty. If it wasn't maybe for that little giveaway, then I think most people would have thought it was filmed in America.
True.
Yeah.
I already regret taking this massive.
Well, you gotta have like a huge cargo for a huge state, right? Like it's.
True.
It's. I mean, it is a little
truck
bit
can
big.
barely hold it, man.
It is real big.
Mark, I'm abusing your engine here, your machine. Sorry,
he's
Mark.
not going to be happy. Next Let's Play I have with him, he is not going to be happy to see what's happened to the profile.
Oh, look at that!
He's going to have some trouble.
Howdy,
there you go.
Sir.
Howdy. Everything is bigger in Texas. It's so true. Yeah, I mean, are you a big fan of country music, Nemiro?
Yes, I mean not big fan, but I like it more than other music genres, I would say.
Yeah? Do you have any like artists that are like country that you enjoy?
From the Americans, I would say Luke Combs is quite good recently.
Mm-hmm. Have you heard Post Malone's country music recently? F1 Trillion? Not that I'm sponsored or anything, but that's a good. That's a good one.
The song with Post Malone and Luke Combs is kind of one of my favorites. The new one.
Yeah, man, it's very cool. It's very, very cool. I like it. I like that country's kind of making a comeback, because it wasn't just like Post Malone that had country music. I think Beyonce did a country music album recently as well, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I have to listen to that.
Yeah, there's country's making a comeback, so it's the perfect soundtrack, if you want to get trucking.
True.
It's perfect.
It's pity we don't have licenses for these songs.
Post Malone, Beyonce, if you want to reach out, get in our DMs,
Yeah, I mean, do you want to slide into her DMs?
we can get a contact. I mean, T-Pain plays American Truck Sim, right?
True.
So he must know some people. So hey, T-Pain, listen.
Listen,
some of your country
Beyonce,
music.
if you're watching us, check your DMs. We're gonna need that license for your country music and country song.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That'd be great. What about you, chat? What do you listen to while trucking? Do you listen to country music? I know some people kind of like to listen to the music that kind of replicates the area that they're in.
Is
It's even
country
like a
music
mod,
kind of
right?
like big thing in Texas? Do we have anyone from Texas in the chat?
Yeah, anybody from Texas? I mean, I'm sure people like all sorts of music, but classic rock, heavy metal. Texan here? Rich, what would you say the majority of the Texas population listens to? Is there like a main genre, or is it just kind of anything and everything? Some people saying they like country music.
I'm glad there are no, cars here. I can't even make that turn with this.
Oh my goodness, you're
Mark
gonna
would
struggle.
probably be all good with this cargo as well, but not me.
That's so cool. That is so cool. Lots of people enjoying the sound of engines and cop sirens. That's a good soundtrack. Yeah. That means you're getting fines.
That's my favorite
and you're trucking. Yeah. Yeah. Ridge R5 from Texas, by the way, says they live in Austin. So it's different from the rest of Texas, but country is probably the more popular in the rural than in the urban Texas, which makes sense.
Okay.
Country in the country, So that's all good. I love Texas. I have my garage at Austin. Hey, good to hear it. Glad you like Texas. That's good stuff. Yes, mostly country music or audiobooks. Nice. The other trucker seemed a bit shocked that you're making that turn. He was like, whoa. What's going on
I don't know
here?
what he was up to.
Seemed a bit shocked.
Oh, so both lanes are for this way. Okay, now I understand.
Yeah, it's a one-way street.
That's also the thing. Like, remember the first Texas gameplay stream we did together? We were so confused from some of the intersections in Texas.
Yeah, there's some unique ones, right?
Very weird layout at some of them.
Mm-hmm. And I can't remember the name of them now. Chat, you might have to help me here. Because isn't there also that, like, is it the access roads or something as well that they have along the highways or something like this along the side that Texas has? I don't remember. There's some sort of road that's also unique along the highways in Texas. But yeah, research-wise, that must have been massive because there's so many variables, and to try to fit it all in and represent it all in a DLC. Frontage roads, that's the one. The frontage roads. Thanks, chat. Yeah, it's impressive. It's cool that we've been able to add so many details into this DLC and that they're represented here while we're driving as well. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good.
I feel like we are hurting that truck a little bit with this cargo.
Are you like full revs right now?
Yeah. And it doesn't go over 30, like into the slightest hill. Brake's gonna be screaming as well.
Well, I mean, we're kind of in it now, right?
Yeah, we can't give up now.
Let's just hope there's not like a really big hill or anything, right? You're gonna get stuck.
Yes, that would
Luckily,
be,
I think Texas is quite flat.
That would be sad.
Yeah. Need a better engine and transmission, yeah. But hey, Nemiro chose the job. I think he'll push through with it.
We have to pay. We have to pay off the debt with that Mark.
Have to pay off the bills, yeah. Just don't look at the repair bill.
Okay, just don't repair the truck.
Just don't repair the truck, yeah. We'll leave that for a later date. That's for Mark to worry about, I guess.
Yes.
Absolutely. Does anybody have any favorite landmarks in Texas, by the way? It'll be a bit hard. It's a lot of them, I think.
I do.
Yeah, go on, tell me.
It's either the battleship we've seen or the recreation of the spaceship, the space center.
Oh yeah. That's in Houston, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yes. It's like the space park with all of the different rockets, the rocket park or whatever it is. Is that correct?
I don't think it's in Is it in Houston? Or is it here in near
Space Park Center? Yeah.
In near Corpus Christi. I think it's here, isn't it?
Could be.
It's at the bay, right? At the coast. Chat.
Yeah, Houston.
Or is it
Brownsville, I thought. Houston.
Okay.
There we go. I like it.
Look at how I'm slowing down and I'm flooring it.
Just over the crest a little bit, just slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. For me, I gotta say, this is gonna be a bit biased though.
Okay.
Probably one of my favorite landmarks is the Cadillac Ranch.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know about that in Texas? It's kind of like they have all the Cadillac vehicles buried nose down in the ground.
Yep.
And then people just graffitied all over them, but also gone out and graffitied on the road.
Yeah, I know why it's your most
You know
favorite
why?
one.
See,
Yeah.
Go
ahead, tell them.
It's because I have a little Easter egg there, isn't it? Yeah, I got my gamer tag nickname in graffiti on the floor there, London Lad, because I kind of helped out in gaining some references for that area. Because when I saw the area originally, there was like no graffiti around that whole area of the map, and I was like, I'm pretty sure like recently, like the most recent images show there's graffiti everywhere. So I helped in getting it a bit updated with some.
And they're like in real world,
realistic.
they are not washing it out or washing.
I think they do like every so many months or years, but not as of recently. No, so yeah. But my name is in the graffiti there in the ground. You can look for it, so you can see it there. I don't remember where exactly that was. I think somewhere along Route 66, which also has like the old original section as well, right? With like the old wooden bridge and like the dirt road and like some of the old areas along that historic highway. So it's pretty cool to include that bit of history. I think the team did a great job there on their research and, bringing everything together, new and old, kind of representing everything they could in terms of Texas. So yeah.
48 miles per hour. 49.
Yo,
Let's go.
You're hauling it.
Yeah.
And if we ever get to 88 miles per hour, you might be able to travel back in time.
I don't want to be braking from that speed all the way to 0. Come on, man. With this load.
Can you imagine? Good grief.
The brakes will be like, okay, we out of here. See you later.
See you later. Yeah. Historic Route 66. We love it. Yeah. There's lots of little different parts, right, through American Truck Simulator of Route 66 that we're kind of piecing together.
I mean, the route
which is nice
through the whole US, right? From west coast to east coast.
Yep. Is that actually? Is that actually in Texas? Somebody was mentioning about the big fight that's happening. Is that in Texas as well? Someone was saying.
It?
Yeah. They're all connected together. At the Cowboys venue, apparently.
What city it is?
Yeah.
In what city? You're googling that out, man.
I am now, yeah, because someone mentioned it in chat. In Arlington.
Why in this city?
I don't know.
Why it's not in Vegas or something like that?
No idea, but we should have gotten tickets, man. It's all in part of the 2-year anniversary, eh?
Yeah, come on, like
connect it up nicely.
Jake or Mike, where are our tickets? It's the anniversary.
It's the anniversary of Texas. Come on, man, hometown,
Jeez, they forgot about it. They forgot about us again, Alex.
Again, I can't believe they've done this. Terrible. We love it. It's all good. The recent tree updates for East Texas are really nice as well. Yeah, of course, we had that quite recently with our vegetation updates. Yeah, that was quite nice. That they went back to 1.51.
Nice to see that the Texas team and all the colleagues that were working on Texas, which all of them are working on different projects now. Still, are so, they still have the passion and heart deep in this project of Texas that they are watching. The feedback coming from the community and. For example, when the community was like, "Hey, the vegetation is not really, correct at these few places," they were like going the extra mile to fix that, basically, to like replace the vegetation with more like fitting one. That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. It is really nice, and like it just gives it really a whole fresh new look and overall feel to it as well. Just kind of makes quite a big difference, actually, I would say. In terms of when you make these little kind of updates that kind of help represent an area better. And of course, we enjoy kind of going back and making these changes as well where we can, when we have the time for it as well. Like you said, they're working on other projects as well, so it's not possible to always get to it straight away. But when there's time and when there's a little bit of space, and we'll definitely get to it. So yeah, always appreciate your feedback and your bug reports and everything else as well. So, and yeah, hopefully it still makes Texas a great state to truck in until this day. 2 years later, which I'm sure there'll be many more year updates. Yeah, many more updates to go.
You know that means,
Till
right?
this day.
Till this day.
Till this day. I love it. I love it.
Oh, they're kind to me with this way station. Thank
that
you.
would have been so
Thank you.
mean if they
Yeah.
like put you in and be like, yeah,
They know I
gotta
can't stop. They know I can't stop now. I'm Juggernaut now. You cannot
The
stop
one
me.
thing, the one thing I will worry about is is your fuel, man.
No. Don't bring it up. I've seen that.
You can
I've
see
seen
it,
that.
right?
I'm a little bit stressed out because there's no way I can like pull it to the gas station with this.
Is there an estimated amount of miles or range on your dashboard?
Definitely should be somewhere.
Because you have 189 miles left on the GPS.
Let me set up my
Cruise on neutral for a
Zoom
while. That's a good idea.
camera.
Howdy. Welcome on in, everyone. Slow and steady wins the race. That's true. That is very, very true.
Where's the zoom camera? Am I blind or? Here.
There it is. Yep.
Also, it's
Joy button 18. Guess you have one now assigned. There you go.
so that's not that. Whoa. That's not that page.
Careful.
That's not that
Nope, not that one.
page.
Not that one. Oh. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
It's got the miles per gallon on it.
Where is it?
Your used miles. I guess no.
Is it the miles?
then?
Like 88, 80? No.
No, because that's going up.
Nope.
It's not on your GPS, is it?
Oh, might be, yeah. Nope.
No, maybe not.
Nope. Nope.
No, okay.
Nope.
Speaking of truck drivers,
Oh, damn, we have Mark in the chat.
Mark, welcome along.
What the heck? You took 500,000 debt. Are you crazy?
He's been scrutinizing the profile, man.
Are you
He's
crazy?
been looking through the Let's Play.
Look what I
He
have
has
to
some
haul.
questions.
Look what I have to haul to repay your debts, man.
Look at that. I mean, we're going big because, we're in Texas. You have to go big in Texas, right? You have to go
Jesus.
big in Texas. How you doing, Mark? Good to have you here. Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, how you doing, guys? You're still
Happy
in
to-
Germany, or I guess?
Look all the nice shiny trucks we have. That's true.
Yeah, but they are not
Can't
yours.
deny
They're-
that.
They are owned by the bank as of now. So you have no trucks. You don't have even this one because, like, if you can't repay the debt, they're gonna take you even this one.
True. That is true. Ain't wrong on that front. All that academy practice is paying off. Yeah, true. How's the academy been for you, Nemiro? By the way, how have you been joining the academy?
I'm still like getting through it. I believe I'm stuck in the middle now. I'm waiting for my instructor to get back from business trip.
But you've been finding it good so far. Has it been like helpful to you, even though like you've been trucking a while?
Absolutely. I learned a few things like I was not even aware. Like, for example, when reversing, like, where should I be looking? Like, what wheel, what point of the trailer I should be like watching all the time. I was doing it completely wrong, which you probably could tell through the streams in the past. But yeah, definitely, I learned a few things, and I can't wait to learn more.
Okay.
And I need all my gold medals, for every lesson.
That'd be pretty cool to have. You just wear them all around your neck for each one you complete. You get another one that you have to wear. Like a decorated truck driver by the end of it, fully all loaded up with gold medals.
Cool.
But
you should do it like cabin accessory of a trophy, or from driving academy or medals.
That would be cool. Yeah, if you pass it, then you get like a nice little trophy or certificate to put in your cab. That would be kind of cool. That'd be a really cool idea. But yeah, we do recommend it. Everyone's go through it, whether you've been trucking for a long time or not. It definitely helps with your skills on the road. So yeah, so far so good. It's been nice to kind of come back and revisit Texas. I mean, of course, you can revisit any time, but to celebrate it during the second anniversary is pretty special as well. Of course, we do have something special as well for the second anniversary. I'm not sure when we want to talk about that. Do you want to keep that for a little bit later, Nemiro? Or do you want
wait, what? Sorry, I was not listening. I was not listening to you. I was checking the chat.
Yes, I was just saying about, we do also have something a little bit special for the second anniversary of Texas. I'm not sure if you want to talk about it now, a little bit later. Or
let's talk about it in 180 miles.
180 miles?
I mean, that's the way to go to deliver this crane.
All right, we'll keep you waiting then. We'll keep you waiting, chat. In the meantime, you can keep guessing, or maybe you saw.
And I cannot slow
3
down.
seconds worth of a
basically
leak.
can't slow down now.
That's true. He actually can't stop to show you it, so we'll let him finish the delivery first. I think, even with 100 miles, I think you should make it with that tank of gas.
I will. That would be awesome if we get there and the tank fuel is empty, so I can leave it in that way for Mark to get back. Maybe I should also hit on the way something so the truck is a little bit damaged.
No, come on. Can't do that. That'd be mean. That would be mean.
I will not do that just because I love Western Star trucks and all trucks in general. So I will be kind to the machine.
I mean, you had a great time out there.
The fuel tank, Mark, you're gonna fill it up when you're back.
You had a good time at Star Nation though, right?
Oh yeah, that was nice. That was nice things to have a part in.
Yeah, got to experience some cool kind of experiences together. A bit of fly fishing.
We have also.
Did you catch anything?
No, I was in the role of the camera guys. So I was not even. I did not even get into the river, but Mark did.
I got it.
And guess how many fishes he catch? Did he catch? 0.
None. Oh man.
Everyone else was getting at least 1. The fishes were like literally jumping like from the river above the surface. But no, Mark catch 0.
Dang. Wonder why.
But I bet he still enjoyed that. It was such a like zen moment, standing in the river, just fly fishing.
Yeah, and the after movie thing.
He was just
really
happy
cool.
not to fall into the water.
You guys did a really good job on like making the little after movie, like kind of vlog.
It's on our YouTube
vlog
channel.
almost.
Go check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, picking up Mark from the airport and stuff like this, and yeah, it was good fun, and it was actually a really cool area as well that you got to go kind of driving around, and obviously you had Con on the stream recently as well. That was pretty fun. Yep. One of the guys who was part of the Star Nation experience, one of the winners almost from our community to take part in it. So yeah, that was very cool. That was very cool. Have you been to Texas yourself though, Nemiro? I don't remember if you've been to Texas yourself.
Yes, we were when we were visiting Peterbilt, which is oh my god, I forgot the name of the city. Maybe Mark in the chat can refresh my memory, but that was in Texas, right, Mark? When we visited Peterbilt, Denton, Texas, yeah.
Denton, Texas.
So I can actually officially say that yes, I've been in Texas. Oh my god, I got a red light. Now I'm gonna be like gathering the speed for like 20 seconds.
84 years.
Yeah.
Let's get back up to speed.
Mark, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit abusing the engine of this truck with this heavy load. Sorry. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I can see you rocking the cab back and forth.
I love how it shakes. I love how it shakes. It's like American muscle.
It's very cool. Did you spend a long time when you were in Texas there, or was it only just for like a day or two when you were visiting?
I believe 3 days or 2 days.
Yeah. How did you find it? Like overall, like did it feel much different to other cities you visited in America, or?
maybe I'm crazy and I'm tripping, but to me it felt like it's brighter than any other state. Like,
What?
like if
Really?
the sun, like if the sun would be like lower there.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain. Oh my god. Nah,
Oh.
sorry, I cannot stop now.
Oh.
I mean,
you're over the line. Oh,
yeah,
no.
sorry, Mark, 700.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, like Mark said in the chat, very flat. Very flat state. So I think
Very flat.
that's why we had that feeling that it's like the sun is shining more there. But every day we were like so tired from that sun. Like really, like it was a weird feeling, but this is the best way how can I try to explain it or describe it.
Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna have to try experience it for myself one day if I ever go visit. Ave is asking, did you ever have a Texas barbecue?
No, Mark, no more loans. Wait,
Yeah,
sorry,
did
what was your question?
It was AAVVV Av in the chat asking, did you have a Texas barbecue while you're visiting?
We had a brisket at one evening.
Oh, okay.
We all loved it, but Mark said it was like below mid. So I don't know.
Below mid?
Yeah, Mark didn't really
that?
enjoy it, but I liked it. But it was my first time having brisket or Texas like barbecue brisket, so I cannot compare it to any other places. So maybe that actually was below mid. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I heard there's very good barbecue down there, so I wouldn't mind trying it at some point. So someone asked, was it proper, like served on butcher paper?
It was. I've got a version where they served it to me in a bun. In a
bun.
sandwich. Yeah, so
Okay. A brisket bun. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Has anybody else here in the chat visited Texas before? I know we have a couple people from Texas, but has anyone been there to visit as well? And if so, did you recognize anything from the DLC? When you traveled there, did you see anything like familiar from the Texas DLC when you're there, Nemiro? Or nothing you can really remember?
I think we were driving around some like it was NASCAR arena, I believe so.
Oh, okay,
or like
okay.
Racetrack. Was it, or it was like just a football stadium, something like that? But I think we were talking that we have that in the game as well. Oh my god, look at them! Damn. Which side, Alex? Left or right?
Oh, it's gonna be left. Definitely the left.
You can already hear that. Oh yeah.
Because I can hit. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Nice. Someone said, even the worst barbecue in Texas is still pretty damn good.
Yeah, maybe that's the
true.
point. Yeah.
Maybe that's a good point. Someone said they've only visited Dallas Airport. I mean, I guess that kind of technically counts as visiting Texas a little bit, I guess. I've only ever visited Texas virtually. Interstate 10. Spent a week in Texas, says Doc Nader. Nice. I would love to, but never had to visit. I did last year. How did you find it, Netrano? And TKH as well in our YouTube chat saying they did a road trip for 4 weeks this year and they went past Texas. Very nice. Yeah, I would like to visit. I need to do like a little road trip of America myself one day. But it's a lot of driving. I always forget how big America is. You kind of look through Google Maps, you go, it's a few days. No,
I mean,
even
to drive through Texas takes you like what, 14 hours or something like that? Or 28 maybe or something.
Ridiculous, yeah. And of course, trying to fit in all of that space on this scale that we have in our game is definitely a challenge. I imagine it was quite challenging for our team to kind of try to squeeze everything in and represent all of Texas as best as possible. Especially with all the flat areas, like you see here, perfect example of a flat area of Texas.
Yeah.
As we're traveling into the sunset, I mean, you can't get much more cowboy as that.
No.
Typical Wild West, isn't it?
But I start to, seeing nothing because of all the lights in.
Oh yeah.
Studio. Yeah.
I forgot that is a problem. That is a problem. My nephew moved from Texas from Missouri, and they got an inch of snow there, and the locals were in a panic. I guess snow is quite rare for Texas, I imagine.
I mean,
So
it was the meme over social media. It was last year or the year before that was like snowing in Texas for a few days, and people were like, "That's a fake snow, you know. Government is on us." You remember that?
I don't remember that actually.
No?
No, no. That's funny. I guess it's so rare. It's so rare that they just don't get it. It's funny. The team did a wonderful job in capturing everything. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more.
Yay.
And
Oopsie.
oh man, another speed.
I told you I cannot slow down. The cargo is too heavy.
Mark is very upset in the chat. Oh, buddy. This is going to cause some issues. The next ATS Let's Play stream is going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah.
This is very, very interesting. Absolutely. But we're not too far away from our... Look, we've definitely made it on this tank of fuel for sure.
Yep.
Because you're only 10 minutes away, 2 miles to go. So...
Should I like rev it up for 10 minutes after we get there just to, you know, burn down the fuel for Mark?
Mark says you've been spending too much time with Oscar. That might be true. That might be true.
Yeah, I mean, but you are with him now, so...
Good stuff. Texas Rancher will go after you. They're going to be on their way. But yeah, definitely share your screenshots and stuff with us using that hashtag that Nightbot is putting out. Hashtag 2 years of Texas trucking. Our team that have been involved in Texas would love to see some of your comments and your photos and memories celebrating the 2nd anniversary of the Texas DLC release. That feels like just a few months ago, honestly.
Like yesterday. Like a week
feels
ago.
like yesterday. Yeah, a week ago. So, but yeah, honestly, it's great to look back on it and see how far we come as well. Of course, a lot has happened during that time as well. We've done a lot of things. So Texas was a big kind of milestone, I think, for the SES software team, for sure, to kind of get through in American Truck Simulator. And we're keeping on going.
Green light now. No one's going. Oh, yeah.
You do, to go left. Yeah. It's going to go red before your trailer even makes it through the intersection. There you go.
I mean,
it's so
the back
big.
of the trailer will get green again.
The back of the trailer is going to get a ticket. It's going to get a ticket. I'll make a point to do some Texas trips tonight. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. All right, let's head to our destination. We're not too far away now. Where are we delivering to?
Big.
Must be like a construction yard or something, right?
I don't know, but I hope they have enough space for me there.
Go, go, go. Absolutely. It's a nice evening, though. Still a little bit of light left in the sky. I like that. You can tell, like, it just by the look of it with the sky, like how warm it is in Texas as well. Like, how hot did it get when you were there? Like in the 40s, would it be? Or in Celsius, that is?
I think we've got there during spring or something like that, so it was not that
Oh,
bad.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad. So imagine it gets pretty hot in Texas, right? Like, really, like one of the hotter areas of the US. I imagine it gets pretty warm. Oh, we delivering to the garage? Dang. The summers are regularly over 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, okay. That's pretty warm. I imagine it's quite a dry heat, though. I imagine it's quite dry.
Yeah, because the state is so flat that there's always like wind.
Hmm.
Wait a second. Where
Are you? Are you going into that little place there on the right?
I hope not.
Can you imagine?
I hope not.
No way.
Ooh.
No, it must be the next one. Yeah. For a second, I thought it was. But, man, they got you turning left and right all over the place. Look at them. There you go. Straight into that.
Wait, sir. Okay. And now we all are stuck. Damn it.
Wow. Who said something about Texas drivers? Who was that? Did anybody say anything about Texas? Pretty sure someone did in the chat. Yeah, give him a good beeping. That'll teach him. Hopefully nobody else makes a turn into the road. This happened to me on my first stream, ... Yep. Some of the drivers are pretty ruthless out there. They don't want to wait for nobody. They got places to be. All right, let's pull on in. It shouldn't be too bad. Let's hope you don't have to adjust the trailer at all, because it might be a bit difficult to adjust once you're straightened up here. Nice. Whew. Nailed it. Oh, that was a tough drive. But that was worth it. That was worth it for the anniversary.
28,000.
There we go.
And
Made some money.
And I got an achievement. Huh.
Nice. There we go. Nice.
Nice.
Some good money going back to the bank. For sure. All right, now you got your hands off of the wheel.
Nah,
and you don't have to worry about
use them for
braking
something
anymore.
else, right?
You can use that for something else, because we have something to show you.
Yes, sir.
Well,
it's a little bit of flexing time for us, because what we're gonna show you, guys and girls in the chat, is I would say a project out of pure passion for Texas DLC. That
yes,
a small team of the Texas DLC map designers who were working on that was working on this project for over, I would say, 3 years in the back. In the past.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
And they loved they loved the DLC so much that they didn't want for them to be the end of the project with the release of the Texas DLC. They wanted to create something special for them, for the whole team of those who were working on Texas. But as the project was growing and growing, they turned it into like something for everyone here in SCS Software internally, for everyone who interested for that. But when it all came out, we kind of were thinking like, hey, we should not keep that only for ourselves. We should find a way how to bring it for the community as well. And that's it. That's this. Awesome. Wait a second. I need to grab it. We have a camera.
We have a camera angle.
We have a camera, but Benny, we kind of forgot that I will probably not be able to talk when I will move here.
That's all right.
Hello. So
it's of course, the Making of American Truck Simulator Texas book, which is really, really cool. And this is the physical edition.
It's a physical copy, which before you get crazy all over the place, this is something that's I was telling, like, it's a flexing time. You're gonna flex with it because this is something that we created for the internal teams only. So this is for the SCS members and the people that were working on Texas DLC, but marketing team got the nice privilege to order few more copies, and we're gonna include them into some giveaways.
Yes, sir.
Starting with this one in today's stream, and then we're gonna bring more options to. Benny, can you bring that camera back? Come on, man. Yeah, what you doing? Jesus, Benny's doing nothing. It's our new colleague. But I can see Benny. He's doing like, Benny, bring that other camera, but when they can see me. Benny is like.
Benny,
chilling.
Come on,
chilling. Okay, back to the camera, to the detail camera, please. Yes. So, this one book you will be able to win in today's stream in a giveaway. Then we will bring a few more for a special giveaway over social media. Alex, do you have some more details? What's gonna be the instructions to be eligible for the?
Yes, so that hashtag that we've been promoting throughout the day, hashtag 2 years of Texas trucking, if you use that on social media, specifically sharing a screenshot of your truck at your favorite spot in the Texas DLC, so whether that be a landmark or an industry or somewhere in Texas DLC, share that screenshot or video with us using the hashtag 2 years of Texas trucking, and our team is going to pick their favorites, and the ones that we pick will receive a copy of this book physically, the physical copy of this book, as you can see here, being lovely presented by Nemiro. And you can see it's full of so much content. There's everything from about the DLC, pre-production, screenshots, industries, 3D models, kind of giving you an insight into everything all about the Texas DLC. And it's really, like Nemiro was saying, just a passion of love. There you go, see about the research trip and everything as well, the journey they took. And it's a really, really cool thing to have. So, like Nemiro said, we have a few physical copies to give away. One we're going to give away during today's stream. But if you don't win today, then you can do it on our social media as well. Have a chance of winning there. We'll have a few extra to give away over social media. Hashtag 2 years of Texas trucking, a screenshot of your truck in your favorite spot in the Texas DLC, whether that be the spaceport, as you can see here. And this physical book contains over 155 pages of
That's a lot,
content.
man.
That's a lot of pages.
That's
So cool.
And
And you can see it's so lovely put together. Some nice details and drawings and such.
yeah, I think that initially that their like idea or goal was like something around 40 pages or something like that. But then they were like, this cannot end with only 40 pages. Like, you know, the DLC and the work we put in was so big and so massive. We need to, like, you know, reflect that in that book. And as you can see, it's not only images or screenshots that, you know, we've maybe some of them you've seen over our blog posts or something like that, but some of them were created only for like especially for the book. As you can see, also a lot of like sketches, drawings, paintings, you know, like maps, and a lot of text and like explanation of how the Texas team were working on few parts or certain parts of the DLC. So I mean, when they first introduced that idea to me, I was like, yeah, that would take you a lot of time, guys. Like, do you want to like invest that? Can we invest that capacity into it? And they were like, no, we're not gonna do it in our work time. We're gonna do it in our free time. So they were like working on it for so long in their free time as well. I mean, that's passion. I mean, if anything, then that's passion, you know. And as I said, like I think that first they wanted to create it something for them to remember the amazing project of Texas. But then when it all came out, just look at that. I mean, it's too beautiful to keep it only for ourselves. So we decided to later create these physical copies for SCS people. And then, like I said, we've been able to get few of the extra copies for certain or multiple giveaways we're gonna host, from starting with this one and then with the social media giveaway that Alex just explained. And who knows, maybe we'll bring more of them into the upcoming Christmas stream we do every year. Who knows? We'll see. But we kind of thought that it's a nice opportunity to bring this and show it to you in today's stream, because it's 2 years anniversary of that project, right?
Absolutely, yeah. But that's not all, right? Because the physical edition of this book isn't the only way to kind of read through this book, right, Nemo?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I've got kind of lost in you know, browsing through the book.
It's a beautiful book. It's
I love the details,
really
like,
nicely put together.
For example,
so nicely put together.
The paging, the numbers of pages are done in like
Road
small
signs.
sign here. You know, like speed limit signs.
43. It's just the little details.
Yeah.
So cool. Look at that. You can see there all the different screenshots and cities, and each one has like a little blurb with them as well, and all the little diagrams that I have put together here.
I love these especially, like, you know, with those sketches and you know, and we have to say we did not use any AI. You know, it's always handmade.
Yes, it is.
Which could probably save a lot of time if we would, but they didn't want to.
And made with love, you know, that's how it goes. So definitely, if you want to get your hands on one of these, then we're going to give away one shortly. But of course, this isn't the only edition of the book that we have physically, but we also have a digital copy to share with you all. And that isn't going to cost you. Yeah, this isn't going to cost you a thing. This is absolutely free because, of course, we know not everybody's going to be able to get their hands on the physical edition of the book, and we know lots of you are going to be wanting to see what this book contains and read through it for yourselves as well. So we've also gone ahead and created a digital edition of this book.
And we uploaded it to our website for AmericanTruckSimulator.com, and we are about to make it, you know, available and public for everyone. Benny, if you can switch back to the the camera that's showing the desktop. Yes.
There it is. Yes.
So everyone will be able to either browse it online on our website, just as it is. You know, it has the same content, just it's not a book to have in your hands. And you can also download it as a PDF. You know, take it with you on your travels, read through it, because it's like a lot of pages to read through. You're definitely not
It
gonna do that
is.
in 5 minutes.
Yep.
And we are also discovering a new way for us. I mean, the whole thing with physical copy of art books and the whole thing with art books is kind of new with us. You guys know probably that we did already one digitally for the farm machinery. That's
Yes.
already available on our site, our website of AmericanTruckSimulator.com. This is our second one. We initially planned to do maybe only digitally as well, but then it ended up into amazing art book physical copies. And the other thing that we are going to explore is that we are now trying to bring that also as a downloadable PDF on Steam, which will have
Yeah.
its own page on Steam. It's going to be for free. We are not going to sell it. But we need to explore how to do that properly, how to set up the page for something like that, because usually we are doing it only for DLCs and games. So give us a few days of time. We will bring that on Steam as well. But this gonna be uploaded on our website, I believe, after this stream, right?
I believe it might already be there actually, or I think it might be ready to go, or maybe in a few minutes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, definitely with today's blog, there's gonna be direct link
Yeah.
for that, so people will be able to browse it, read it, download it, and yeah, definitely go and check it out, because there is a lot of work of the Texas DLC map and other map team and other people involved into that. Mostly it was the whole project was like kind of done by two guys, by Simon, the map
Tony.
DLC lead, and Tony,
Yeah.
who did all the sketches, and the images. Like our guy from marketing team, Tomsa, who is creating images for our blog and for everything, basically help them also. So it's not it's always a teamwork, but the main passion and love definitely came from these two guys and from the Texas DLC team. So it's definitely worth checking and reading through it, because you can learn
Absolutely.
a lot about how they worked on this DLC, what were their thoughts, what they were thinking about, what challenges they had to face, and also you can see how the project went.
Absolutely, I think it's really fantastic. So definitely get out there, and once the blog comes out shortly after the stream, you'll have a direct link to check it out there and download it. And of course, as Nemiro said, it will be available on Steam at some point in the near future. We'll let you know once it is out on there, but it's a nice place to put it so a lot more people can access it and find it easily as well, making it accessible for everybody. But we really got to give a massive thank you to everyone involved in the creation of this book, and to Simon and to Tony especially. It's such a beautifully put together book, and really nicely presented in a great way to kind of remember the process and the creation of the Texas DLC, especially for the second year anniversary, and to share it with all of you. So, but speaking of sharing with all of you, our time is running away very quickly. So we're going to start a giveaway here for that physical edition of the book. So we're going to use the keyword Texas. Let's keep it simple. Very simple rules, everybody. If you're on Twitch, the giveaway is only taking place on Twitch. So if you're on YouTube or Facebook, I apologize, you can't take part because there's no way for us to contact you.
Yes, sir.
Or set up the Nightbot through that. So only on the Twitch chat, is the keyword is Texas, and you need to make sure you have your Twitch whispers open, and you have to be okay with us asking for your personal details, because that will include like your full name, your shipping address, your phone number, your email, just for logistic purposes. So, Mark, if you win, I don't know what happens then. Mark's entered into the competition.
Mark, you cannot win. You cannot participate. I'm sorry, man.
I'm sorry, Mark.
I'm sorry,
so,
man.
Yeah, Texas is the keyword. And make sure you have your Twitch whispers on so we can contact you. So we'll keep that open for just a minute or two, and then we'll roll a giveaway winner. So do not miss out. But if you miss out on this opportunity or you don't win this time, do not worry. Again, like we said, we have that social media kind of campaign running, where if you use the hashtag 2 years of Texas trucking, along with a picture, a screenshot from your favorite place in Texas, from the Texas DLC, then you'll be in with a chance of winning the physical book. as well. We've got a few
it's
extra
kind of
copies.
amazing,
So
to do such thing like on this massive making of book or art book, or how to call it properly. They did it like they did everything on their own, right? All the images, or the text, or all the correction, or setting it up to be to be printable, or for the
yeah,
printing. Everything that took a lot of work. And like we said, initially they wanted to have like I believe 40 or 50 pages, but today it has more than 150 pages. So it kind of grew.
it grew a
man.
lot.
Yeah.
I mean, Texas is a big place, so there's obviously a lot of content they could put into it. So, but
You can really
yeah,
like read a lot about the DLC, but not only about the DLC as a project, but also a lot of things about the state itself, about Texas. So it's definitely awesome.
absolutely. All right. Is that the giveaway timer up now on the stream? Yeah, it is. There we go. So we got
It is.
the timer is ended already, after a minute. There we go. Very, very quick.
Yeah.
So we'll give you a few more seconds if you didn't get it in, because I didn't count down for you. But
Wait, that was
good
it?
luck
It
to
was it.
everybody.
You gave them a minute? Okay.
I mean, the timer was up on the stream for a minute, so
Okay.
I had to go with a minute.
That's a ruthless Benny, I guess.
That's a quick one. If you didn't get in, I'll give you 1 more minute. Oh, no, 1 more minute. I'll give you like 2 seconds. But yeah. All right. Everybody in? Everybody good? Everyone got their Texas keywords in? All right. Sounds good. So we're going to roll one lucky winner for this book. And again, you have to have your Twitch whispers on and okay with giving your personal details and such, so we can get this book out to you.
And there is also a doggo.
And I mean, there you go. What more could you want? Doggo in the book. Perfect. All right, let's get rolling then. Good luck to everybody that entered. Here we go. We're going to roll it now. Our winner is... Where's that drum roll sound effect?
Wait a second. Wait, here we go.
I have it. There it is.
Wait. I have it.
He's already played it.
Yeah, it's playing it. Oh my god, the sample has 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay.
And the winner is Neddy UK. Nedy UK. Thank you very
Massive
much.
GG.
Congratulations. GG. Congratulations, my friend. You have won yourself the Making of Texas book, the physical edition. Making of American Truck Simulator Texas. There you go. Congratulations. We'll be in touch with you shortly after the stream. Make sure you have your Twitch whispers open and available so I contact you. Otherwise, we may have to give your prize to somebody else. But we hope you enjoy this wonderful book and take care of it and read it and cherish it, because it really is a labor of love and passion, and everything they've put into this book, their kind of their heart and soul behind it, and the development of Texas as well. But yeah, if you missed out and you really want to get your hands on this book, take part in that social media competition with the hashtag 2 years of Texas trucking, along with a picture of your truck in your favorite Texas DLC spot, and you could be in with a chance of winning. Good stuff. All right. Congrats again, Neddy UK. Look at that artwork. Nice little message there from the map DLC lead as well. Beautiful. So nicely printed as well. Such nice quality.
Yeah,
pages
I must say the
everything.
quality came out very nicely.
Really nice.
It's also
Really,
like
really
the
nice.
paper is like, good quality. Feels heavy, hard enough. A good book.
Beautiful. It is beautiful. Well, unfortunately, chat, time has run away with us.
Hey, look at that, Alex.
Hey, it's my spot. There it is. That's what I was talking about earlier, the graffiti area. I'm not sure if you can point out my name in there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's in there. It's in the mess of graffiti somewhere. It's in the mess of graffiti. All right. Well, Nemiro, it's been a real pleasure trucking through Texas with you today. And,
Absolutely, man.
checking through the Making of Texas book. And again, you'll find the link to the direct kind of PDF and digital version of this book on our blog in about 5 minutes time, I'm
Yes,
sure.
sir.
But yeah, thank you,
And we
everybody.
will-
Hope you
Yeah, go
enjoyed
ahead.
it. I was going to say, I hope the chat enjoyed it and trucking with us for 2 years of Texas trucking. And Nemiro, thank you as well. It's been a real
No,
pleasure.
thank you, Alex. Thank you. It was a pleasure to hop behind the wheel once again. I hope that
Good to have you.
I created some hard times for Mark for the next episode with the truck. We did some
Empty
nice
fuel
trucking through
tank.
Texas. We
Yes.
brought a beautiful gift for the community. They can have a good time reading through the amazing Making of Texas book that was put together by the Texas team. A lot of passion, a lot of time went into it, so go check it out. Massive shout out to Simon, who was one of the two heroes, creating this project, pushing it to this moment, to the release of the book. He's sending also his regards, but he didn't really feel good today, so he couldn't make it for the stream. We will see him next time, I believe. Massive shout out to Tony as well. Massive shout out to everyone who worked on this book and on Texas as well. And thank you, Alex, for being here in the stream as well.
Thank you, and a big thank you as well to Benny and other colleague behind the scenes. I don't remember her name, but I apologize. But thank you as well for your help and work today.
You have to meet her at least, virtually.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But no, thank you, everybody. And of course, we'll see you again soon for more trucking in the near future. There's lots of streams on the way, lots of exciting things on the way. We're definitely keeping busy here at SES as always. So we'll see you again all very, very soon for another stream. Until then, though, keep on trucking, and we hope you have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
See you, everybody. Bye-bye.